Hi guys, I'm Nighrum. Welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Yes, we are here in the private room. I already did everything just off screen. Why we're not outside? Because I wanted to show you something new. I already did all of the things in here, but I wanted to show you these options in here. Maybe it was like available previously, but I only like saw it off screen, just after ending the previous episode. So we can create something more, like we can fabricate more things, not just patches by our backpack. Remember, we got this. How was it called? Yeah, I don't have it. If you go to fabricate, you have components and you have patches. And previously, maybe we had only patches, but now we have components. And remember, in the previous episode, we got from the government base Chiral anti-gravity device. And yeah, I was like wondering where and how could we like get it, how we can put it, like where should we put it. It appears that it is something, it is like a component that we can fabricate, we can craft, and we have to attach it to our backpack. Sadly, I cannot craft it, I don't have it because I don't have enough of these special alloys, but it didn't stop me to create anything else like the rest of the things because this option, I think it wasn't available. In the previous episodes, like previously, we only had patches, and I have this Chiral feline patch, but we have components. So if you go like I think you can do it anywhere else, not only in the private room. I did it in the private room, so from here I'm showing you this. Just go to components and you have grenade pouch, you have Chiral anti-gravity device. If I will get like special alloys, I will just get them in here. Or somewhere else, and I will craft this. So don't you worry. Spare ammo container, back protector. Back protector is really good, really cool. Armor that protects Sam's back from gunfire. It will shatter after taking enough damage, so we can craft later a new one. But as you see, I already have this. Yeah, we have yeah, we have another patch. I also crafted another patch, drawbridge, since we are a part of drawbridge. We have grenade pouch, container for ammunition, and back protector. So this is really cool, right? Let's get outside. Okay, so I'm looking at the map because today we're gonna take the main order. We're gonna take a main order at the terminal in the government base because we're gonna progress with the story. We need to take the main order, available one in here as I check this. Also, we got this aid request for Old Oz to return his diaries. But yeah, this is the place where we're gonna go. This is the story thing. Also, I checked the long commander, but he doesn't have anything new. I already did the aid request for him, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go outside. Oh, it's so dark outside. So yeah, let's take the main order. For the aid request, I will do this off screen to not bore you guys, and I will return it later to him. Like in the meantime, not later, in the meantime. So yeah, this is the story related thing. Your next destination is the Western Environmental Observatory, which has been surrounded by an armed group known as the Brigands. Yeah, we already fought Brigands in the previous episode. We had this area with them in here. We cleared this area. It was an optional task for the Long Commander. Like the optional task we received from the Lone Commander, but the cargo we obtained from there, we had to bring it back to the government base. So yeah, Brigands. They are like kind of like similar to bandits, we may say, but they are over here, not in Mexico. Eliminate the Brigands from the area and connect the observatory to the Chiral Network. So we don't have cargo right now. Okay, let's go. I will get this, yeah, point of interest. I will get this aid request. Like I will do this aid request. And later we're gonna just go over here. Let's prepare. Also, I discovered something very cool and I want to share it with you guys because not everyone who's playing Death Stranding 2 knows about it. Like, I've seen people talking like a lot about it, and I also discovered it by myself in a game, but it appears that in this game, in the second Death Stranding game, if you have two ladders, which I have, if you have 2 ladders, then you can like build one extra long ladder. if you have one ladder, it can be too short sometimes. But if you bring two ladders with you, you can connect them and you'll be like extending your one ladder you'll be creating by just connecting two ladders with each other. And it will be like one hell of a long ladder. Really cool, right? So bring two ladders with you if you need to cross like mm, huge abyss, huge gap or something, or you're in the mountains and you need to get somewhere higher, right? And yeah, climbing anchor, I think we don't need extra climbing anchor. We already have the PCC. We're gonna fight humans, so blood grenades, no. But I wanna test out the smoke grenades. It may come in handy. I think it would be really cool. I think we already have 5 in a pack, in a pouch. Yes. So this definitely. Alright, ready to go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Only like have weapons, some grenades, some equipment, like with me. And we go. It's not so... Oh, sorry. It's not so far, like from here. I don't have any cargo, we only have the equipment with us, the grenades. I also fabricated some blood bags. BB is happy. There's the aid request. Also, very interesting thing I want to point out. I checked it back on my video. I am now not sure in which video it was because I'm like recording. Yeah, there are some diaries, so I'll be back with these diaries to all us. Very interesting thing. Remember the moment when we 5 of them, right? Let's see all of them. Wait. Let's see if we have 5. Yeah, we have 5. Okay, so I'll be back. But yeah, remember this moment when we entered through the plate gate? 2 episodes ago? Yes. The moment when we like stood near this mirror, kinda this mirror, we can name it a mirror, and we saw ourselves. We saw that our BB spot was damaged in our reflection. Not our own BB spot, but our reflections BB spot was damaged, like kinda like shot. And it was really cool. I thought for a second when I was recording this video, this episode, I thought for a second and I wanted to mention it that hey,
How you doing, Sam?
doesn't it look doesn't it look like it is damaged? And then yeah, the scene changed, and then I was like, maybe I imagined it, maybe it was not damaged. But then later I just saw it back on the recording, back on the video, and I was right. It was damaged, like kind of like shot. It is a reference to the first game. Also, cool thing, I don't know if I showed you this, guys, but we have this tab, and we can scream like, hey you, somebody out there. Look at this.
Hello.
And if you're like near somebody else, like some other players' constructions, you can hear.
Thank you. Kindly.
Oh, now it is not working, but I can hear an answer in Sam's voice.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, from the construction that was made by other players, so you hear the response in Sam's voice. This is the same voice, this is Sam's voice, Norman's Reed's voice.
Hey!
They're answering us. They're answering us, which is pretty cool, right? Oh, such a huge crystal. Okay, I returned the lost cargo from this aid request, and as you see again, so each aid request will give you something. Like this is beautiful. Additional ammunition storage that significantly increases the amount of ammo Sam can carry for all his weapons. Using additional ammo containers will further increase Sam's ammo capacity. Nice. And of course, we are getting memory, which is like XP for our skills. Okay, since we have by this government base lots of materials, I'll be creating now this Chiral anti-gravity device. A device that, remember, we got this in the previous episode, but I will read it again. A device that decreases a backpack's overall weight, increasing Sam's carrying capacity. The more anti-gravity devices you equip, the greater the weight reduction effect. So I will definitely get this. And now we definitely want to get this large spare ammo container, level 1. But we need to place it somewhere. Somewhere nice. Okay. Okay, we can't attach everything like to each other because we need this space on our backpack, so we need to choose between some things. There's a large yeah, ammo container. Yeah, I think it is good like when we decide to move like somewhere where we have like lots of enemies or tough enemies or maybe even for a boss fight. But for now I think I will, because I want this Chiral anti-gravity device and we can't put it on each other. Like, see, it will be removed and I don't have enough space, I don't have enough room on this backpack, so I will just play a little bit with it, and I think I will stick for now with this spare ammo container, but this larger one, maybe later we're gonna like get a bigger backpack, who knows. But we can attach all the things at any time we want, we only need the facility to do it, but we can later play with it. So now it looks like this. Okay, so anything that is unattached, the components that are unattached or the patches, it will be recycled. So we can't like have it in our store somewhere. I don't think we can like put it in our store or something. No storage. We have to recycle it, but it doesn't matter as long as we have the materials at the facility. Later we can create it if we need this, but for now I want to have other things as well, and the normal version of this spare ammo container will be enough. All right, we are very close, and I think I already told you about this, that whenever we have an empty weapon, we don't have ammunition, we go back. Okay, you know what, I would gladly place a watchtower somewhere here.
Definitely not alone.
I would gladly put a watchtower. It will be for future, for other players as well. Where's my PCC? It will be for future for other players as well. So let's do watchtower. Oh, we are outside of the Chiral Network. Within the Chiral Network. Okay, we can do it. Oh, we can do it. Okay, so we'll just send Dolman. In this case, we'll just send Dolman.
Here we go.
We're gonna throw him. Okay, I don't see any. Oh, there's a guy. There's another one. There's a third one. Brigand Grant. I think there's a fourth one over there standing. But I can't mark him. There's another one on the watchtower. Another one over here. Yeah, Dolman is precious. Yeah, I forgot about this thing that we cannot build outside the Chiral Network. Yeah, logical, right? Yeah, I think I already mentioned it in a previous episode that, oh, there's another one. That whenever we empty the weapons and we don't have ammunition, we go back to the private room, we rest, then after resting, like upon resting, we'll get ammo back. We'll get like ammo back in our gun, so we don't need to get rid of the weapon itself. Okay, I think these are like pretty much everybody. This is pretty much everybody. I think there's another one, or this is just some kind of I don't know, robot, maybe. Okay.
On my way back. Ouch.
Oh man. All right. I don't want to use a sniper rifle, but let's prepare silent weapon. I also crafted this master handgun because I kind of like lost it somewhere. Okay. Okay, he almost saw me. Yeah, this is a pretty terrible moment because now they be able to see me. Yeah, the guy on the watchtower. Or maybe we can go like more to the right. There's some grass too. And just go around him. I think we can try to do it. Yeah. I wanna do it silently because dude is on the watchtower, so he definitely gonna see us. We're just gonna go around him. Another one is like walking down there. But let's see, we'll go around. Maybe, just maybe, I can target him. I can't zoom in. Or maybe we can eliminate this dude down there. Oh my god, he's gonna see me. And then just climb. Okay, he's standing like he's literally looking in my direction. Let's see, maybe he will go in here, like in this direction. No, not really. So let's wait for him to move. It's too far. This one over there will see me. Yeah, they saw me. Let's run and let's hide. Maybe we will do this. Maybe we'll do this silently. Okay, he's going down. This is okay. I hope they won't see me. My backpack is, yeah, my cargo, my backpack is like kind of visible through this grass, but maybe. We don't have like lots of enemies in here. It kind of is a lot. I'm also tempted to use this smoke grenade, but I don't know if I'll be able to throw it like that far. You know what? Let's just go with a heavier thing. Because they can't see me through the smoke. Yes, see? We got all of them in here. This is precious. Smoke grenade was pretty useful. Oh, 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 oh. Let's choose handgun. Yes, we got him. Handgun. Yeah, let's go for handgun now. Enemy base neutralized. It wasn't very silent, okay? But it was okay. Oh, special alloys. I will carry it, why not? It has a smoke grenade, chemicals, blood bag. Okay. Okay, we emptied our rifle. And let's see what do we have in here. ECC. Container repair spray. Resins. Alright.
It's not so bad.
Oh. Really?
Okay, great. When I step in.
Sorry, Sam. Yes, let's go. Let's go and let's connect the observatory. We have something interesting in here in this place. Maybe in their tent? Yeah, we have something in their tent. Metals and ceramics. And that's it. Oh, lost cargo. The guard for the government base. Yeah. I will get this. I will get this. Thank you. And let's go and let's connect. Over here. We did it. Smoke grenades are pretty useful, and you know what? The duration of them, like the duration of the moment when we have the smoke and the duration of the smoke itself, like lasting in the area where we throw it, is beautiful. It's just simply beautiful. It's so long. It's precious. It's nice. Like really. Elimination. Liberate the Western Environmental Observatory from the Brigands. We did this.
You were Porter. And those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. You put on a clinic out there. Well done.
Of course, we are not killing them, but yeah, this time we are not delivering the cargo because we don't have a cargo for this place. Bloodless sufferer, it's 0%, really? Non-damage,
You
10%.
sound like a Porter we can rely on.
Nice, Peter Gates.
Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
And yeah, it's another facility. I didn't expect to find a human in here, but yeah, this is a facility which we have linked to the Chiral Network. Alright, done. New strand established, nice. And we are like kinda extending it to the star. There's a little star and there's a bigger star. I think this one might be very important. Peter Gates. Nice. We are connecting. Oh, Magellan is here. Yeah, Magellan is like moving with us. We're like moving further and further, and Magellan is just like kind of, they are not teleporting, okay? They're like swimming under the land, under tar, but yeah, they are just next to us. Ooh, gear data. What is it? Battle skeleton level 1. And if we have level 1, then we will obviously get level 2, maybe level 3 later. An active skeleton designed for combat uses battery to increase movement speed when boosting and to reduce damage from incoming projectiles by means of an electromagnetic shield fitted at the waist. Also increases cargo capacity again, allowing it to carry an additional 60 kilograms. Wow, this is beautiful. I love this idea that whenever we're like progressing with the story, we're getting some new things, new equipment that is helping us out in this journey. And after doing some Aid request, we are also getting some extra stuff, which is just beautiful. It's just so like motivational. You get this feeling that you want to do this stuff because you get such wonderful rewards. Beautiful, simply beautiful. I love it. I love it. Grenade pistol. Wow. MP grenades. A hand grenade designed using MP technology, making it effective against any target. Oh, BT is included. Explodes on impact and can be stored in grenade pouch. Wow. So it's like the bullets, MP bullets, but this one's a grenade form. And I got servicemanship. After delivering the last aid request for government space, I got this one on yellow. Makes it harder for Sam to lose his balance when a skeleton is equipped. Wow. But I think we have to craft this skeleton.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the Chiral Network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Nice. Also, the old Oz from the government base mentioned in a previous episode that we can later find somewhere like near this area. Mm, I think near this area, some other 2 characters, some other people that maybe they will teach us something. Maybe we'll obtain some rewards from them as well. One was like a boxer at Golden Fist, so I suspect I assume that we'll get some movements, like some extra um melee combat abilities from him. Maybe.
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the Battle Skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin.
And that's why when we have these constructions built by other players, it helps us a lot in this game, and so it was in the first game. So otherwise, all these things like building a generator and getting a PCC, PCC, building a generator, or going to a private room and recharge the battery, everything would be done just by ourselves. But now we have the players in this game. It's still a single player game, but with this like kind of like online features, not a multiplayer features, but online features. Everybody's playing their own game, but everybody's leaving structures, build something, and then it will appear in our game as well, which is really helpful. And I loved it so much in the first game. I love it too in this game. So yeah, a very cool thing. And I love the fact that in the second game we are getting so many like weapons, so many different kinds of weapons, variants of weapons, swords and grenades. I am like thinking now about this grenade pistol, grenade gun, because I don't think it will be like added feature to the standard pistol. It will be like a separate pistol, and I think we have to craft a separate one, which will hold a place in a holster.
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
Of course, sub-order for a mine, but yeah, like I told you, aid requests, we're doing it off screen. I'll do it myself, okay? But the sub-orders, there's also some kind of a story behind it, so we're gonna take the sub-orders because these are like optional missions, just like in any game, okay? Main orders, story, sub-orders, optional quests. Aid requests, these are optional, but like smaller tasks, which we can do and then receive a reward off screen, okay? Wow, do we have mines in this game? We didn't have any mines in the first game, from what I remember.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
Nice, thank you.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Alright, so we're gonna do this. If Fragile is telling us to rest, then we're gonna do this. But first... yeah, see, this is the main mission, this is the story. We need to go to Magellan. But first I wanna bring back this order to the government base, this lost cargo I found. And we're gonna rest.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
We're gonna rest by Magellan. Alright. Okay guys, I got back to the government's base and I got a new order in here, which is a standard order. It's not a sub-order, it's a standard order, so this is something new. Standard orders evaluation, so as you see we get a tutorial for it. And I also got some extra like lost cargo I found on my way back to the government's base, but this cargo is for the observatory, so before we take a rest, I will deliver it. And then later we're gonna proceed after we rest. We're gonna proceed with the mine. But yeah, standard orders, what is it? If you achieve the highest possible evaluation for a standard order, you will receive one of the following additional evaluations. Depending on the difficulty setting of your current playthrough, Legend, Legend of Legends, or Legend of Legends of Legends, know that you will not receive an additional evaluation when on the story difficulty level. I am on the normal difficulty level. What applies in here? Right. So yeah, this is a breakable cargo which we have to deliver back to the observatory. And deliver Australian landscape paintings to the Western Environmental Observatory. The focus of this delivery is the condition of the cargo. Deliver it in the best condition possible. So it's like kind of like aid request, but we need to take it from not from ring terminal, and it's not like it's available like everywhere. We need to take it from the look at my weight in here. It's really crazy, right? We need to take it from the facility itself, and I think maybe the standard orders we need to bring like from one facility to the other, or maybe to some other places. I don't know. We shall see, but this is the first order. So I will get this one immediately to the next step because we already know the route. This is like pretty close to us. So standard order is like optional thing. This tower on my back is just amazing, right?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. Standard order. So this is like optional, like a sub order, but maybe there's like not too much story to it. I think it's gonna be similar to the aid request. So in this case, I'll be doing the standard orders off screen, just like the aid requests, and sub orders and main orders we're gonna do on screen because it has story to it, right? So deliver. This is the target I found in this near the observatory in the camp of these bandits. This Brigands. So this was a lost cargo.
Ah, I see we meet again. We appreciate your service.
Oh yeah, lost cargo I'll be doing off screen as well, in case we have something and we are doing a mission
I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks,
at
mate.
the same time, right? Then we're just gonna bring it with the rest of the things.
Now displaying your current porter grade. As always, thank you. Hope we can count on you in the future.
So yeah, this was a lost cargo. This wasn't a mission. This was a lost cargo we found. So we're not getting any reward in here for it. And also I took a look over here because in here we can see in progress, available, main, sub orders info, and standard orders, right? So in the progress is the main order or sub order. This is interesting. Standard orders completed, and we got the score in here: C, B, A, S, L, double L, and triple A L. And this is by every facility. And oh, this guy has 2 available. And somebody made this beautiful, beautiful road to this observatory, like from there, and it's like extending over there. This is beautiful. This is simply beautiful. It appeared when we connected it to the Chiral Network.
Not even a single scratch. You're the best.
Standard Porter, and we received a trophy for it. So yeah, I completed now the standard order for him. Also delivered him this lost cargo I found on the road when I was able to go to the government's base. And as you see, we get S, and it's a Legend of Legends. So it's like double L on normal difficulty. So I wanted to show you how does it look like when we finish the standard orders, but it's similar to delivering back the lost cargo or just like aid request. Requests, these are like we're making them, we're completing them in a terrain in the world, so we don't need to go back for the to the facility to complete it, to report it. We're not reporting it, we're just doing it in terrain, while the standard orders is like standard order we are just delivering and we are getting some extra likes. We are getting a score just like by the main order or sub order. Sub order is optional mission and the main order is a story mission. So this is how I would describe it, but I wanted to show you the first standard order. I'll be doing the standard orders just off screen.
We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in.
And this is, yeah, lost cargo. So yeah, the dialogues he's giving us after giving him back the standard order, delivering the standard order, these are similar to the lost cargo. So lost cargo, if you see it on the road, collect it. If you want, you can bring it back to get some extra likes to fill up the stars. Standard order, same deal, but this is like tiny little mission without story. Aid request, you do it in a terrain, you finish it in a terrain, just open a world, you provide some stuff to these characters, to these NPCs. You fill up the request. They're requesting for a ladder, for anchor, for PCC, for building something. And yeah, the rest optional missions and story. So this is it, guys.
I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please.
But look at this. Also, after finishing the standard order, we got a reward. So it is definitely worth it to do this. Sub orders, yeah, obviously main orders, the story, but also it is worth it to do sub orders, the optional missions, standard orders, and aid requests. These are the things that are granting us rewards. Aid requests, not really. Aid request, if you do a raid request, is just simple, like you're getting some likes. Yep. No, wait. We actually got some stuff. We actually got rewards after finishing the aid requests. Yeah, sorry. No, aid requests are also worth it because we got some stuff after doing the aid requests as well. Sorry, guys. Because previously I got the X grenade from the request. And I got some, yeah, I got the handgun, the new machine pistol. Yeah, we got lots of stuff. So yeah, aid requests are, everything is giving us the rewards. The only thing that is not giving us rewards, this is the lost cargo. Lost cargo is only giving us likes. But yeah, we got a device that reduces the amount of damage taken from electrical attacks. The energy from incoming attacks is absorbed and used to recharge Sam's battery. So we got backpack and data, electric shock absorber. Nice. So yeah, I showed you the standard order now. From now on, I'll be doing this stuff. Screen.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And we are getting this stealth a little bit, okay? Friendly, Richling, servicemanship, expert, and porter.
I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack. While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Nice. This is nice. This is actually very nice.
Well,
Okay, so before I go to Magellan, I would like to see the orders. First, let's see them. He also has a standard order, unbreakable cargo, to deliver it to the government base. So maybe I will do it like right now. Or we can do it later because this is like this is the sub order. This is not the main order. This is sub order. Restore Smoke Hill Mine. But yeah, wait. The story is actually telling us to rest in the HV Magellan. I am thinking about resting first and then later doing these orders. Maybe we can. I think we will have a chance later to fulfill these orders, right? Because the resting on Magellan is a story thing, and he doesn't have any like main order, any story order. He only has an optional order and standard order. And restore Smoke Hill Mine is over there, like near place. Yeah, we're gonna rest. We're gonna rest in Magellan, and later I will take on these orders. Okay, so let's go back to Magellan. So we're gonna go with story right now. Yep. So let's go, let's rest. Maybe we'll see something pretty interesting.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
Yes, let's go. Let's go on a break. Later we can fulfill this optional orders. Obviously we'll get a main order as well. So yeah, facility features and go to private room. From here you can also enter the VR training. So yeah, private room, let's go and let's rest. Let's see what's gonna happen. Fragile said, yeah, go back to Magellan and let's rest. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. This is the story, I think. Maybe we're gonna see a cutscene, maybe something's gonna happen. Shall see. Hopefully nothing bad will happen, okay? Hopefully nothing bad. Hopefully nobody will attack us. I hope it is. I think we're gonna see another dream. Maybe. Maybe. But in the first dream we dreamt about Amelie. That was interesting. It was so Amelie. Yeah, again Amelie in this dream. This was the scene from the first Death Stranding game. Her in his dark clothing and a necklace, golden necklace she has. Yeah, these are the scenes from the first Death Stranding, actually, from the end game. Sam is kind of still thinking about Amelie. I can't blame him. Like she stayed on the beach. Her soul stayed on the beach, and her body, her mom, died.
are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
All right, all right. So let's see if we can talk to Dolman maybe. Oh,
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the Chiral Network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
yes, kind of the goal was the same. Okay, the goal in the first game was kind of the same, but either way, Amelie wanted to destroy the world. So I just hope this, because this fishy situation is just so fishy. I just hope it won't be it won't be the same because it feels like it will be. There's nothing wrong with it, like if it will be the same thing happening, just like in the first game, because obviously we have new characters and new story. But the fact that we saw Amelie, like we hallucinated Amelie in that moment when we saw the president and Charlie. It felt like this is the same goal. Like they wanted to just sugarcoat it and tell us, "Hey, yeah, we're gonna restore the world to the state before the stranding, and we wanna connect all people. We wanna connect the whole world, all continents." Yeah, we shall see about that.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
I will. Thank you for reminding me.
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird.
Where? Anywhere weird.
When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the Brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the Chiral Network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us.
Yeah, sad. It's very sad that the brigands they don't wanna follow us, like be a part of this community, be a part of Chiral Network, and they are just our enemies.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Okay, so yeah, I will freshen up in here. Oh, let's see the SSS. Maybe. The first step to fulfilling our dream, although we're hooked up to the network and the contamination's a lot better already, I've got nothing but gratitude for Drawbridge. But whether we'll ever be a united country again, well, that depends on the people. We've taken the first step. Yeah, that depends on the people, right? Yeah, yeah. I would just say the same, right? I'm looking forward to seeing more facilities joining the network. Yeah, for now it's looking very good, but we shall see where the story will take us. Because I can't fully trust the president and Charlie. Like, not yet, not yet. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe we can't fully trust them, and later it will just come out good. Bad. For now, I can't trust them. This is a tough one. Oh, from Tarman. APAS has provided us with Brigand specific VR training program. I gave it a try while I was checking to make sure it booted up properly, and I've got to say, it was no joke. I can't believe you fight against blocks like this, Sam. Top stuff. You know, Tarman, I had the best smoke grenades your eyes will ever see from the long commander in the flesh. He just said that these guys, these little beauties, are bad boys, okay? Ropes are always handy in a pinch. Oh, we already saw this one. Yeah, I got this message after putting the anchor for him, leaving the anchor. Alright. Please rebuild the roads. Oh, we got a new request. Hit materials and we can't manage by... Okay. Yeah, I will do it. Why not? But I am like now thinking because there is like a built road by other player and I don't know if I'd be able to do it like here, maybe in there in this location. So we'll do this. Okay, guys, for now we'll be ending the video. I will check on Lou before ending the video and we're gonna take on this I think we have to take on this main order.
It's all good. It's all good.
But definitely we're gonna do this mine, this optional task in the next episode. And the main order as well, I think. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I see you guys in the next episode. I will prepare in here. Bye bye!